So, hey everybody, Shawn, Sav Mu, and Little Peanut. I love Little Peanut because that's you. You're the big peanut now.
I'm the big peanut.
All right. So we're going to be showing you this amazing little video on how to get width in both directions of the swing so that your angle of attack, a lot of people are, they're trying to get this downward angle of attack. And you'll notice that that's going to happen with natural lag. So you don't want to exaggerate that downward angle of attack because then it gets to be a chunky monkey.
That's
right? So it gets too steep, the divot gets in your way, and you'll either scull it over the green or you'll chili dip it, right? Yeah. So watch Sav here as she does her little perpetual motion right next to the ball. And watch how she brushes the grass in both directions. If you want to do a little bit of wrists here, Sav.
Wrist?
Yeah. Go ahead and let the hands release a little bit. There. Let it release, let it release, let it release, let it release. So she was brushing grass all the way to here, from slightly behind the ball to all the way here on the way back. And on the way through, she's brushing from here to there. Just because you brush back here on the backswing doesn't mean that you're going to take all this divot on the way through. Mm-hmm. Because you'll notice it's a dual kinetic chain. When Sav is moving this way, the weight shifts, the hands come through first, and then the club brushes on the target side of the ball. And then when she's moving into the backswing, that other leg hits the ground, and then you've got a kinetic chain brushing the grass in that direction. So if you were going to hit a shot to that red flag here, so we're going to Goldilocks that distance. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Yeah. So as I watch you on this side, I look at the practice swing and I can see the club brushing the grass going back.
Yeah.
That's a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is that good, Sav? Come on. Zoom in on that, Moo. Let's go. Beautiful shot. So that's like 5 feet short of the flag, and we're at about 40 yards.
Yeah.
So inside 10 feet at 40 yards is phenomenal. That's why we call her Miss Wedge. So if I just go ahead and follow that same action here, actually, Moo, you go ahead since you're the lefty here, and we're going to copy that.
We're good.
So just follow that divot, Moo.
Okay.
That was the intermediate point. You're going to go left edge of that.
Yeah.
So since we're using a wide swing here, you can go a little wider and play that ball a little more forward, Moo.
Okay.
The stance that you're using right now is more for a chip shot.
Okay.
So here you would play the ball just a hair back of center.
Okay.
No, you had it.
Okay.
There we go. So you
Okay.
see the center of your stance is right there?
Correct.
So if you play it too far back, you'll tend to hit down too much on it.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah.
So let's see, back and through without stopping, brush the grass wide. Yeah. Brush it wide, brush it wide, brush wide, brush wide. Yes, exaggerate that brush wide in the backswing. Right? Is it an arc? You're not trying to go straight back?
No.
Okay, good. How's that feel?
Feels like momentum brushing
Excellent.
both directions. Yeah.
How did that look from your end, Sav? Excellent.
All right, so I'm going to bring that in.
Good. So you're already in that perpetual motion. You see that wide arc?
Yeah.
There you go, Moo. Beautiful.
Nice.
Oh, is that sweet?
That's perfect.
Well done. Inside 10 feet again.
Yeah.
That's how you do it, man.
Thanks, Shawn.
That was beautiful. Notice it was just brushing the top of the grass?
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
That's fantastic. So I'm going to use that same divot because you guys were so ginger. You had these perfect little wispy, thin bacon strip divots. I'm going to use that same divot and see if I can split the difference between the two of you. So I'm staying wide, 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 wide. Wide, wide.
Very nice.
Bite. Oh, just a
Oh.
little long.
was
That
nice.
divot was perfect. I was being a little, I wanted to get closer than you guys.
Yeah. Put the pressure on.
That's it. That was good. So, right? Now, let's take that to a longer swing now. So we got other flags at the back here. Those are much more accessible for Mu. But what we're going to do is, Sav, you and I are going to fly over that yellow flag. And we're going to do like if we're punching out of the trees with a 7-iron. So we're going to show you a nice low stinger 7-iron. We just did a really cool video on break 25. We're not going to divulge just in case this video comes in first. So we did good though. I can tell you that. So we got on that particular course, we had a nice little 160 draw under the trees that Sav did so well with. So we're going to be, you had 6-iron on that particular shot at 160. We're going to do a 150-yard shot like that. So essentially, we're trying to take the top of the flag off here, staying under the branches. And so it's basically going to go about tree height, right, above that flag?
Yeah.
And it should land at about 140 and or 135 and release to 150. So I would say over white, landing behind yellow. Good. Over yellow. Okay, and then show us how low you're going to be brushing. So if you do that little perpetual motion there, Sav, we're going to go from white to yellow. There you go. Now we got that nice width going over white. Oh yeah, that's gorgeous. Right over white, drawn back to yellow. That's spectacular. Nice shot.
Thank you.
So, the key here is not to hit down on it. It's to stay low and wide, and that finish is going to be nice and wide and low, and so you'll have this beautiful wispy divot, nice little bacon strip divot, keeping that ball nice and low. Just take more club. So Mu, what do you got? 7-iron too?
Yeah, I got 7-iron as
Okay.
well. Yeah.
So let's say, like for you, this would be like a 180-yard shot.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And ball position stays the same or just slightly back?
Slightly back of center.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you put it too far back, you'll tend to hit down too much.
Which I probably did on the course. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
So come on back a little more.
Back center.
Move
Oh,
your feet.
oh
Yes.
yeah. Okay, sorry.
Because your stance is a little open. Look at the center of your heels. The center of your heels is over here.
Correct.
So that
yeah.
ball's way back of center.
Yeah. There we go.
Okay? So
Yeah.
don't get too open in your stance.
Okay.
Now if we look at the center of your heels in relation to that,
Yeah.
there, that's perfect. So the ball is just slightly back of center.
Okay.
We're going to stay nice and wide.
Yeah.
Now what's your intermediate point? We're going over white and drawn back to yellow. Wider and more inside.
Wider. Okay.
Wider and more inside. Let it brush back inside. Yeah? So on the way back, you should be brushing all the way to here.
All the way to here.
All
okay.
the way to there, yeah.
Yeah.
So brush all the way back.
Okay.
Brush. There you go. Awesome. And that's not going to prevent you from brushing here on the way through, right?
No.
There we go. Awesome. Really nice. Awesome shot, Mu.
Yeah.
You
Thank
see
you.
how nice that divot was?
Yeah. Nice and clean coming through. Yeah.
Right? So
yeah.
no more gougy divots.
Yeah.
Fantastic. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and do the fade from white to yellow. Nice little low 7-iron. I'm just going to follow the divot here. So my ball is basically center, maybe a hair forward of center. And I'm just staying wide along the bottom of that divot in both directions. So drag it wide, stay wide. There you go. That stayed straight. I'll take that. That was just a super strike. Good. All right. So now Mu,
Yeah.
your 3-wood you haven't been friends with your 3-wood lately.
Yeah. It's been Jekyll and Hyde.
Jekyll and Hyde?
Yeah.
All right. So what we just showed you about that width really pays off with these clubs.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, look how wide that is and notice how round it is at the back. So when I do that back and through without stopping right next to the ball, watch how wide it actually gets in the backswing. See that?
Yeah.
So Mo, in those days, there were 2 ropes. And on the backswing, he would be clipping that back rope all the time.
Right.
It's a great way to go. So
Yeah.
you really want to feel. And if we were playing like we played in the dew this morning,
Yeah.
you basically would see a dew strip about that long behind the ball on the
Right.
way back.
Yeah. I saw that when you were doing your practice when it was pretty
See how wide that was?
Yeah.
So let's see you copy that. Let me give you a little bit of room here. Wide through.
Okay.
Really drag that sucker back.
Is ball position correct for the draw?
So forward to center.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
So drag it wide, skip it wide. Drag wide, skip wide. Yeah. Very good. So back in the 20s, before they had steel shafts, they had hickory shafts.
Yeah.
This is how they used to swing. Do you see how wide that went?
Yeah.
Wide. We practiced that with Sav for a while, right, when you were a junior, and that really helped stretch out the swing.
Right.
So let me see that beautiful wide backswing.
Okay.
Go ahead and take a look.
So from white
So
to
we'll go
yellow.
over white and draw back to yellow.
Yes.
Drag it wide, whip it wide. Nice. Awesome. So I wanted you to play that ball a little further forward. Notice you played a nice little cut fade.
Yeah.
So having that ball more forward gives you the time to square up.
Yeah.
Whereas if you play the ball too far back in the stance, it's really easy because you had it almost center.
Okay.
So as you're lagging through, you're actually catching it on the way down, and that's why it did what it did.
Okay.
So when you played the ball more forward,
Yeah.
obviously it's going to pull a little more to the right.
That's right.
So somewhere in between those 2 ball positions, we had it.
Right.
So we're going to nail down that ball position
Yeah.
and keep that swing nice and wide for you.
Correct.
So
Yeah.
that's what we're going to work on with Mu. Sav, come on.
beautiful.
Nice shot, Peanut.
Stay straight on you.
Peanut and Little Peanut.
Peanut and Little Peanut.
All right. So I'm going to do the same thing, but with a fade, white to yellow. I'm going to show you the exaggerated version. Wide, wide. Oh, dude. Please tell me you got that one.
Yep.
Yeah. It's on the green.
Doesn't get any better than that. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Get out there and do your perpetual motion. Really feel how you're getting out of the way and really stretching out the bottom of that swing with momentum, please. See you in the next one.